General Secretary of the People's Progressive Party, Clement Rohee, under intense cross-examination at the Walter Rodney Commission of Inquiry, stood his ground and reiterated his belief that the People's National Congress regime played a role in the murder of political scholar Dr. Walter Rodney.
So you were told via some form of communication about how he met his death?
Yes, I received a telephone call.
Pardon me?
Prague is about 6 hours ahead of Guyana time. So I received a phone call probably the next day, informing me about what happened.
And in fact, you were involved in the business of propaganda in Prague, in that Quarterly Review magazine.
I was a practicing journalist.
Yes, but with the direct involvement with the question of dissemination of propaganda.
I was involved in the work of a magazine which I wrote for.
And do you believe that on completion of that 3-year stint, one could have deemed you a master of propaganda?
I don't know about master propaganda. I became a better writer.
What, you got a certificate?
You don't get certificates from that institution.
And therefore, when you receive reports about Dr. Rodney's death, you would recognize that as a propaganda expert, you couldn't accept it.
He has rejected that premise that you had put to him.
He has? No, he rejected being a master.
No, he's rejected.
But not an expert.
He has not accepted anything of
being
involved in propaganda.
You rejected being a master of propaganda on completion of your stint in Prague, Czechoslovakia.
He rejected further that he was
involved.
Sir,
I don't think Mr. Rohee needs no protection, sir.
No, I'm not suggesting that, but I'm only telling you what is proper.
No, but I'm putting out to him that,
that he has rejected.
Yes, he rejected being a master.
No,
now I'm saying to him.
No, before that. He rejected before that. That he was involved in the practice of propaganda working for the magazine. All of that is rejected, yet you put that premise to him again.
I didn't hear him reject it. He said he was working with a magazine writing. I didn't hear he said no, I wasn't involved in propaganda.
That is not the only way you should reject it, a premise. Anyhow, you get ahead.
Thank you, sir. Yes, could I ask you, you would consider that you were an expert in propaganda after those 3 years?
No, I became a better writer.
All right. Anyway, you know that since you were receiving a communication all that distance away, you couldn't say whether it was true or false.
I could what?
You could not say whether it was true or false, any contention about how Dr. Rodney met his death.
The person that communicated with me, I had absolutely no doubt that they were telling me the truth of what happened.
Williams suggested that the political opposition forces during the 1978 to 1980 period were justifiably under surveillance by the special branch of the Guyana Police Force.
Was surveillance by special branch unlawful?
I am not in a position to say at that time whether it was lawful or unlawful.
You saying it's lawful now?
Special branch is an established branch of the Guyana Police Force.
No, but
the activities they were carrying out, I'm not so sure whether it was lawful or unlawful.
No. Did they have a legal remit to conduct surveillance in Guyana between 1978 and 1980?
I wouldn't be in a position to say yes or no to that.
Might I respectfully refer you to page 59 of the record, verbatim transcript of 29 January. Page 59. The last paragraph, your name, I would say midway.
You may want to read it for the benefit of the public.
Yes. They knew where I was going, and they would ask me different types of questions, like who paid for the ticket, why am I going there, what am I going there for, the kind of political intelligence questions that I am now more conscious of, having served in that ministry for so many years. So you said that to the commission, therefore you would be in a position to say what the situation was in 1978-79, whether they had a lawful remit to conduct surveillance.
I'm not sure that today the special branch conducts surveillance of Mr. Granger, as they did with Dr. Dragon.
However, this notion was rejected by Mr. Rohee, who observed that Williams was using the commission as a platform for political grandstanding. Williams attempted to create a nexus between the Linden shooting and incidences that occurred involving the police during the period under consideration. The PPP General Secretary recounted instances where persons attending public meetings of the Working People's Alliance and the PPP were shot at by the police and tear gas thrown into gatherings.
Do you agree that if a person publicly declares that they would overthrow the government of the day, that person will qualify to come under surveillance?
That is a matter for the special branch to decide, not me.
Not you as Minister of Home Affairs?
No, not me. That's a matter for that's a professional judgment of the special branch, not the politician.
No, we're not talking about politics, we're talking about the Minister of Home Affairs.
Not me as the sitting minister. I can't speak for any other Minister of Home Affairs who preceded me.
So if the government is threatened by overthrow, you as Minister of Home Affairs, you're saying is disinterested in protecting the state from being overthrown?
I never used the word I would be disinterested. And in fact,
I think you're putting to him what he did not say.
No, I'm asking him. I'm not putting that to him. I'm asking him.
In fact, every Friday at the Starbuck Market, not far from here,
you listen to me.
there are many people who talk about overthrowing the government.
No, I don't know about that.
Well, I know about it.
That's not so.
I know about it. You may not want to know about it, but I know about it.
Now, you don't think that is a serious matter, whether you are involved in the decision or not?
But most of the people who use that are jokers.
Do you consider?
They have no organization behind them, so we don't take them seriously.
You have to answer questions, you know. You had, in chief, you had a political platform, but you have to answer my questions now.
Okay.
We're doing fine, you know.
Thank you.
Now, whether you're Minister of Home Affairs or not, in terms of your own experience, should the state protect itself where someone declares, or a grouping or a party declares that their intention is to overthrow that government?
That's a trick question.
So, trick question.
Being responsible for public safety and security, if such a statement is to come to my attention from the special branch in a report that they would submit, the special branch, of course, would have to say whether this organization or this individual poses a threat to state security. If the special branch, in their judgment based on investigation, finds that that person is not a threat to state security, then that's the end of it.
The PNC attorney became agitated but was cautioned by Commission Chairman Sir Richard Cheltenham, who objected to Williams' line of questioning, noting that it was outside the terms of reference of the Commission of Inquiry.
A witness doesn't have to say each and everything. If he's omitted something you wish to draw to your attention, you're free to do it.
Mr. Chairman, you're saying in 1978, I don't know if it happened in Barbados as a routine, that police could shoot into a crowd of protesters. But in Guyana, I'm asking him now, from his activities during that period, which he claimed to be very involved, I'm asking him in any of the Committee of Defense for Democracy protests, any public meeting in Guyana that you have spoken about in this commission, did the police of the day shoot into the crowd of protesters, killing them?
The answer is yes.
Well, you will have to tell us which one.
But that is a different question from the one that you put before.
Well, it will be injuring them too, killing and injuring, but shooting into the crowd is shooting into the crowd of protesters. So you will tell us now what you're speaking of. That's something you didn't consider that important enough to disclose?
Mr. Chairman, with due respect, that period was quite a long time ago. It is almost impossible to document every single instance of police action at the time. I wrote down what I consider to be the cases and the situations and instances that I remember quite clearly.
Mr. Rohee.
But I do know that there have been cases where the police shot tear gas and fired bullets, not killing people in crowds, but to scare people away. I do recall that.
You are Minister of Home Affairs. I ask you a simple question. You're head of security, public security. I'm asking you a simple question. You've testified 2 days here, you know, in chief.
Yeah, so what's the question?
A simple question. Did the police shoot into any of the protesters from the sea?
But you put as your premise for that he is Minister of Home Affairs. Because the man is Minister of Home Affairs, does he know or should know every detail about what the police did, particularly about the period when he was not Minister of Home Affairs? I don't understand the basis of the question.
Mr. Chairman, do they shoot people in Barbados and you forget? What is this? Why can't I ask him that?
No, but I don't understand what you're saying. He was not Minister of Home Affairs at the time.
He has related everything that happened in 1980 because he's now Minister of Home Affairs. On more than one occasion, I've just shown you that. I've just shown you that.
But that is not the basis on which he's spoken, that he can recall everything because
So, Mr. Chairman, I'm saying to you, you would prefer to recall people being attacked with sticks.
I think you lost the emphasis.
You don't believe that, Mr. Chairman, you don't believe it's a grievous act for police to shoot into a crowd of protesters? And you don't believe the minister should answer that?
But that's not the question put to him.
What is the question put to him?
You don't remember what you're
The question I put to him is, in any of those demonstrations and marches during that period, did the police shoot into the crowd of protesters or demonstrators? What is that you can't remember? If it happened, you would have remembered.
If I may, Mr. Chairman, and my apologies for interrupting, he has answered. The witness has said that I know of cases where the police shot into crowds, shot tear gas into crowd, and there has not been any deaths from his recollection, but the witness went on to give an explanation, Mr. Chairman, in relation to the previous question counsel posed as to how come you didn't mention that in your evidence, and his explanation went towards, as a writer, he did not put down everything that happened, more or less.
It was not a fair question in my view.
That's not a fair question?
Mr. Rohee,
Mr. Rohee, let me ask you a fair question. As you stand there as Minister of Home Affairs, having policemen under your watch shot into crowds of protesters in Ghana, killing them.
I don't think that's a fair question.
About killing, I
don't think that's a fair question because.
If I may, the witness did not say the police shot into any crowd, killing anyone. He said there were tear gas shots, tear gas fire, and bullets fired, not necessarily killing anyone.
I'm trying to understand why you're intervening, Ms.
Because you put to the witness something which
I did not. I'm asking him a fresh question.
You said to him...
Madam Chairman, I moved off from that. I'm asking him a fresh question now.
What is a fresh question?
Whether under his watch where he stands now as Minister of Home Affairs, one police under his remit shot into crowds killing them, protesters.
You're shifting your bases all the time, but I suppose...
No, that's because you're intervening and I listen to the question. I asked that question specifically.
I don't think you
whether there are now under his watch police who have shot into crowds of people, killing them and injuring them.
Mr. Chairman,
on more than one occasion.
if I may, what Mr. Williams started out when I took the stand.
Is he brought us to the President?
Just a minute. Mr. Williams started when I took the stand by saying that this commission needs to be careful about political grandstanding in light of the election season. What Mr. Williams is seeking to do now is establish a case to link what happened at Linden, where the police shot into the crowd, with what happened then. That's what you're trying to do.
But that's not the only instance. You shot into protesters and break down here. You forgot? Even the ex-chief of staff you shot.
Mr. Williams, I have worked with you in Parliament for years. I've worked with you in Parliament for years. I know your style.
Mr. Williams, I don't know whether we've...
I know your style. I've worked with you in Parliament for years.
Mr. Rohee said he was unaware of any plot by the opposition parties back then to violently remove the PNC government from office. Assistant Lead Counsel to the Commission, Rodney Muhammad, informed that the Commission will be conducting in-camera sessions with some witnesses commencing on Wednesday, which excludes the public and media. Mr. Muhammad also gave a synopsis of the day's proceedings.
Well, today we saw Minister Rohee being cross-examined. It was a very short session because Minister had a previous engagement to attend. With that being said, we saw Minister maintaining that he was not making a guess when he said in evidence in chief that he feels as though it was the state, the then government between 1978 and 1980 who were responsible for the death of Dr. Rodney. Even though he was not present in Guyana when the event occurred, he indicated that he received information and he had no reason to doubt the person who had conveyed the information to him. He also brought to bear his own experiences in coming to that conclusion. He did in fact indicate that even though he did not tell us during evidence in chief that there were instances where protesters or individuals who were attending these meetings between the PPP and WPA who were actually shot at by the police at the time. He said tear gas was used and the firing of bullets, although he noted that during that time no one was killed. These came as a result of questions, why didn't you tell the Commission that before? But the Minister in his explanation said to the Commission that he did not write down everything. It was a long time ago and it did happen. He went on to maintain in his cross-examination that even though he is Minister of Home Affairs, he is only in charge of or concerned with the policy aspect of the organization, the Guyana Police Force, and the operational aspect is actually governed by the Guyana Police Force themselves. So he has stated categorically that he does not give directions to the Special Branch in relation to how they conduct their activities presently. We only saw a very short cross-examination and we look forward to the completion of Minister's cross-examination next week, Monday. We are heading into in-camera sessions tomorrow, and what this means is that the public and the media will be excluded from those hearings. There will, however, be a record made of whatever transpired during the in-camera sitting, and as we recall, there were certain witnesses who have come before who indicated they will reveal certain information in camera, and we look forward to the completion of those particular witnesses.